war on conspiracy theorists, describing the rise of people thinking for themselves as worrying and dangerous, and providing the public with a toolkit to debunk and pre-bunk anybody who dares to suggest the globally are anything but completely honest, upstanding, and working with our best interests at heart. The UN also warns that George Soros, the Rothschilds, and the State of Israel must not be linked to any alleged conspiracies. It's no wonder the UN are waging war on so-called conspiracy theorists. Despite the best efforts of the mainstream media to brainwash the masses, the people are waking up and rising up against the elites and the UN, and their globalist cronies are terrified because their days are numbered. Before we dive in, subscribe to the People's Voice Rumble channel if you haven't already, and check out the new community forum on community.thepeoplesvoice.tv. The UN is desperate to continue pushing their vile globalist agenda without pushback from those of us who reject their sick vision out of hand. Not that long ago, the People's Voice exposed a UN report that declared children can consent to sex with adults. Now the globalists are determined to destroy all opposition to their tyrannical agenda, declaring that anybody who opposes their
Koholo, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who I learned from. Shalom to the whole full leg, preaching his word in truth and sincerity. And to you, Rebs, to you sisters out there learning in silence and staying in order, I say to you all, Shalom. Now, we know this day was gonna come, and much more, with the UN, which is the beast that the harlot rides on, Babylon, aka America. Right? When you ride on something, basically it's a tool, man. It's a vehicle, man, for you to push, domination and politics and all these other things, man, through the means of military or by force, right? This is basically Babylon's fucking machine gun. It's the UN. And they're saying that they're going to heavily punish conspiracy theorists, right? I believe the word con is with, inspire. It's to breathe or something like that. Don't quote me on that, but right. So basically, any meeting that you have is considered a conspiracy, right? For example, a school meeting for teachers to go over curriculums is a conspiracy in itself because the public is not invited to that, right? Congress, a bunch of things, man. Anything could be a conspiracy, right? But a conspiracy as we know it today is a person who believes in either a government, country, or a powerful entity having secret agendas to basically screw people over. All right, that's one part. So the dangerous ones that they're talking about, obviously, first and foremost, is this word, man. It's the word of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai. That's number one. That's agenda number one. But in order for them to get to that, right, you have to first, because technically, the scriptures and the prophecies, in a sense, in itself, is a conspiracy, in a sense. Right? Hear me out. Because it's forewritten, right? But the thing is that it's not a secret. It's public. They're basically looking at like the Lord's conspiring to take out Esau, which is true. It's not a secret. It's not hidden, It's laid out, plain upon tablets, man. But in order to get to that, right, you have to put everybody in the same bucket, right? So it'll be easier for you to push. your laws, man, to get this thing going. Right, started with that C-19, right? People weren't getting vaccinated because of it, and they felt that. They was even starting to pay people to take it. That's how desperate they got. But right, there should be a famine of the word, man. It's in the scriptures, famine of the word, man. Right, they have to put this famine of the word, man, out there. Right, so you could take things like the C-hip, things of that nature. Right, so Lord's will, man, this thing happens quickly, man, because, well, I'm tired, man. I'm tired of working, this and that and the third. Lord's will, man, this is the last year, man. I, I hope that it comes swiftly, man. Call hello, Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS. Shalom to the hopeful elect, preaching his word in truth and sincerity. And to you ribs, to you sisters out there learning silence, staying in order, I say to you, oh, shalom.